Hi, sometimes welcome back to our channel, MADCURLS. I'm Taylor Ann.
And I'm Lorian.
And welcome to another MADCURLS review and tutorial. This time we are going to be doing a review and tutorial on the brand new Gariner Fructis products. They're new, I don't really know if it's new, but their Curl Treat line. They dropped 3 leave-in stylers. And you guys have been tagging MADCURLS in them on Instagram. I've been kind of seeing you guys talking about them, but I wasn't really checking for them until they were sent. I'm a part of this program called Influencer. I don't know if you guys ever heard of it. I signed up for it like 2 years ago. And basically you get sent like products for testing every now and then. And most of the time I get sent hair products or maybe sometimes makeup. But like you sign up based on your followers. You show your followers and whatever. And like they'll just...
So then I'm disqualified.
Girl, no, not necessarily.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think you just like sign up, you describe yourself, I don't know, and then they put you in like campaigns based on like whatever you put in. I forget. I signed up 2 years ago, but I get sent stuff. So this popped up. They were like, congratulations, you're in the Garnier Fructis. I think they're called Vox boxes. And I was like, oh, I'm like, well, the people were talking about it. Here it is. Okay. So it came. There are 3 leave-in stylers. They sent us 2. So
first we were very bothered, but then you began to read.
Yes. Okay. Yeah, we were a little bothered. Probably ungrateful, but
we're very grateful. We just wanted to make sure that we really reviewed it properly.
Yeah. Right. It's like when there's a whole line, we kind of want the whole line.
And we thought that like, why did they leave out? We thought the most important part, but come to find out, it really wasn't.
Yeah. So there's 3 stylers. There is a curl smoothie, a curl jelly, and a curl butter.
Right.
We were sent. What were we sent?
We were sent, let's see, we were sent the Curl Treat Hydrating Butter. This is the butter.
So we were sent the butter, and we were sent the jelly.
Okay.
So the other part we're missing is the curl smoothie, which I thought, I'm like, well, that's probably like the leave-in. I don't really know what this looks kind of thick.
Yeah.
But after further investigation, this is kind of a line that's for all hair types, but they give you kind of like 2 different creams for your hair type. So the curl smoothie, they say, works on fine to normal hair, whatever normal means.
I know.
I don't know what that means.
Somebody just drop in the comment
I don't know
box
what that
normal
means.
Hair.
Fine to normal hair with moderate wave. So the smoothie is more for people with wavy hair. So I was like, okay, cool. The butter is for people who have normal to coarse hair with a spiral wave. So this is what we would have had to have picked up anyway, the butter. So they sent the right stuff.
Okay.
And then the jelly, they said, is for all hair types from open waves to curls. So we have what we need to have here.
Okay. I was trying to get my little scoop. I don't know where my little wooden brush is. I mean, my little wooden spoon.
I don't know. It was here the other night.
It was. I think I used it the other night, and I don't know where it disappeared. And then I was looking for my little scoop, so I could just kind of like scoop it out, but I guess we'll have time when you stay tuned.
Yeah. So we're going to be using these 2 products in our hair today. And
you said, so you mentioned that they're all leave-ins, right? You said they're leave-in stylers.
Yeah, they call them leave-in stylers. So I guess you can use them alone, or you can use them with other products.
Like layering them?
Yeah.
Okay.
Layering. So this is the jelly. This is the butter. This is supposed to be for our hair type. And that's what we are going to be using.
This one or both of them?
Both of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when we come back, I'll have my scoop ready to show you how thick
you may have your scoop ready if it's around here.
Well, not necessarily the wooden scoop, but whatever I have. Whatever kind of scoop. Okay.
All right. So if you want to see us do this line and hear more about it, then
please keep watching.
Please keep watching. So first things first.
Oh.
So first things first. Water. I didn't fill up our water bottles. Well, you have a full one.
Okay.
Okay.
You want me to pour some into yours?
No.
Okay.
Maybe.
Want me to? Okay.
Just a little bit.
All right. Let's see. Let's make sure I don't pour it on you.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
All right.
I do have a little more here.
Always have to have water. Okay.
First things first. Okay. So these products at the moment can only be found in Target. When I was Googling and just kind of doing some more research on the product, they're only at Target. Actually, and they're on the Garnier Fructis website. There's a $1 difference. On the Garnier Fructis website, they're $7.99. In Target, they are $6.99.
Target is always scooping up stuff. What would we have done without Target?
I know.
Like, when I first discovered Target, I lived in California years ago. You were about 3 years old, and I was heavy into working out there. And I went to Target, and they had this line called Morona. I think they still do. And they had all of these workout clothes, every color of the rainbow. Like I had a red sports bra and then red like workout shorts. Even though, I mean, they came like sets like that, but I didn't buy sets. I just bought standard black leggings, and then I did the different sports bras. And they were like $6 at the time. Now they know they're worth.
What?
Oh my God.
$6 sports bras?
Yeah, so it was like Morona that was the line. And at the time I didn't know, I didn't have a point of reference what a Target was. So to me, what do you guys think? I think Target is maybe a step above Walmart.
Definitely.
Slightly, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they definitely are. At the time, I didn't know kind of what they were. I knew they were like the stores I was familiar with was like Macy's and Nordstrom's and things like that. I knew it wasn't quite on that level, but I just kind of didn't know where they fit. And then I came back, moved to Connecticut a few times back and forth, and they never had Target here. And then finally, they did.
Okay.
When did Target come to Connecticut?
Girl, I don't know.
Oh,
That's a good question, girl. I have no
right.
idea. So I'm thinking of putting the jelly down first, the butter on top, because they said this jelly is a light hold, so no really surprises there. So it's a light hold, and it's 24-hour frizz resistance with control and shape light hold.
Okay, all right. I'm not ripping out all my hair, so I have to go get my Tangled teaser or whatever that thing is, because I love that thing, and I am not sitting here all day playing with this wide tooth comb. So so either you can carry on without me.
No, we'll hold.
Okay.
Hold, please. Okay.
We're back.
All right. So yeah. So I think I'm gonna put this down first to get the hold, as much hold I guess as I can. It'll be closest to my head, and then I'll put a little bit of butter on top. And they say this is 24-hour frizz resistant again with no greasy weigh down. So it's not supposed to weigh your hair down. This is very thick. This is very thick. All right. And these things have no silicones. What is it? What's the whole thing? No silicones.
You always say parabens, paraffins.
Paraffin, sulfolates, mineral oil, artificial coloring,
Okay, I'm trying
petroleum.
to think what I'm going to do. So you're going to use both of them. You're going to use the gel first.
Yes.
Let me get to the bottom of this.
We'll see how this goes.
All right, let me see. Because I am not trying to look a mess.
Here
Okay.
is the gel. It's like a jelly. Yeah, so when you touch it, it just
This looks just
it doesn't go on
like
your hands. You gotta dig in there.
cream cheese.
Oh, you
whipped
gotta
cream
really dig in there.
cheese.
Oh,
So this is thick.
this is like rolly.
Let me see. All right. Let me see.
Okay,
I'm trying to think.
interesting.
This reminds me of the texture kind of Carol's daughter that I love, like that one. Can you take off my glasses? You have your hands. Thank you. Don't ruin my glasses. Guys, she's got an attitude because, like, we just finished. We kind of did finish filming the treatment Tuesday. We went to sleep at 3 o'clock in the morning. We had to get up at 7 because it's Christmas Eve.
But you woke me up at 6.
Yeah, I did. I woke you up at 6, and we have to go Christmas shopping. Christmas shopping on Christmas Eve. We have not one thing. Not one thing.
Our tree is bare. Okay.
Whose fault is that?
This has no slip.
Okay.
First things first. I feel it in my hair though. This doesn't have slip.
It went through because to me it's a cream, but does it have slip?
But I feel like it's gonna be dry, so
I don't know.
I am gonna stick this butter on top.
I'm thinking this might be a little bit. I'm wondering if I should stick that gel on top for a whole. This is already getting kind of
This is white.
big. Like, I like the look of when it comes down and, you know, the bouncy look when it goes back, and this is coming down and puffing out. It's not like bouncing back. And I know I used plenty. I thought I almost used too much, because first I thought I had to, is it dilute it? Because you guys say that we say dilute it.
We gotta make it crazy.
We have to make it crazy first. I think I'm going to use some gel. I think it's going to need the gel. But they kind of instruct you like as a one and done.
So you definitely get the moisture with the butter.
That's an interesting.
You gotta dig your hand in there.
Wow, look at that. That's weird.
Okay. All right. Sorry, my contact is bugging. Okay.
Oh, but I like the way it feels.
Okay.
Maybe it has slip. Oh no! What to me it has lots of slip. Does it have
So
slip?
much slip. What's in your hair?
Yes, just that butter. I wonder it's because I put the butter in.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, we'll be able to see the difference because I'm doing it the other way.
You are?
We'll
You tried
see.
that one trick that time with CURLMIX, and you act like that's the end all and be all of putting products in.
Not bother.
Okay.
Did you take all the clips? Oh wait, there's one more here.
Okay, so yeah, no, it has slip, but you have to have that butter down first for slip. Yeah, see, now that's the look I go for when you pull it down and then it boings back up. That's what I look for. Okay, so that's going to do the trick. Yes, that butter alone. Does it? I didn't listen to you.
No.
Did you read the directions, or you were just
I don't
kind
know.
of ad-libbing?
What do you mean?
No, when you were saying, did you say that they were all kind of like leave-in stylers? Or
No, that's what it says on the website. They're leave-in stylers.
Okay, I wouldn't use that by itself. Not with my texture of hair. My hair would be bushy.
Well, they said it's for. Well, it says normal to coarse hair with a spiral wave. With a spiral, spiral wave.
Okay. Well, I meet the qualifications. I guess whatever normal means. I guess I'm between normal and coarse, but I don't know if I have a spiral wave. I always thought I had like a ringlet. I always say like a rotini noodle, but I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. You said it has slip. Oh, because we're doing it differently.
Yes.
That's why. Okay.
Because you're putting the gel down first.
Yeah.
Okay. No. Once I put this butter down, then
the gel is a one and I don't know.
Sometimes when things have slip, I can pull out tangles, and you see that I'm not able to do that. I am brushing out my hair first.
The products smell good. Light smell.
Yeah.
Like there's avocado in it.
Oh, is there?
Yeah, avocado.
Okay.
Avocado.
Oh,
Yeah. Avocado.
It's not a particular standout smell. I'm not familiar with the line, so I'm not really sure if it's their customary smell or if it's something new for this particular line.
Yeah, I'm not really familiar with Garnier Fructis either.
You used to have some things when you were in high school.
Oh, yes, I did.
That I still have in the closet.
You're right, yeah.
We have quite a few things. As a matter of fact, we had that butter cream in that orangey colored bottle with the interesting red that I love.
Yes.
I love it strictly for the packaging. I've never used it yet.
So my ends are curling.
Okay.
My hair feels moisturized. It does feel nice.
Mm-hmm.
It's just that first step. When I put the jelly in first, it kind of feels a little funky. But
I feel like I'm doing a lot of work over here to pull out these tangles. But I don't think buying the product, this is haircut time. This is what this is about. This is exactly what this is about. This is how my hair gets. This is how I know. If you guys ever wonder and you start seeing that your hair is acting crazy for just no reason, you've done everything, you've deep conditioned, you've done everything, it's probably time for a haircut, because I'm struggling over here with my hair, and I have been in some of the videos. You know, you guys have seen me carry on and talk about this infamous haircut. So, alright, anyway, I'm tired of playing with it. So, I'm just going to start this again. Oop, I like that.
it's so, like, you really gotta get it in there. I feel like it's going under my nails. Like,
Yes.
you gotta get it in there.
Do they consider it a gel?
Did we both just drop it? I don't know. Oh, yeah, I dropped some.
What do they call it? I'm sorry, I wasn't...
A jelly?
A jelly. Okay, it's definitely a jelly. It's definitely a jelly, because I like jam. There's definitely a difference between jam and jelly. I like jam better.
As far as, like, food goes?
As far as food goes. And so, this is definitely the jelly consistency, like the Welch's grape jelly consistency.
Jam is, like, smoother, right?
Jam is smoother, yes. And then marmalade is like all extra.
Marmalade?
Marmalade is isn't it like all extra?
More. Very little bit of this butter. You gotta be
Yeah.
light-handed with this butter.
Yeah.
Are you being light-handed with the butter?
I don't know.
I see, like, your handprint all in it.
Yes, I don't think I necessarily am being light-handed. I'm really being cognizant of that. My hair's turning white too, so probably I'm not. But we'll see. You know, because it reminds me of the Carol's daughter, Coco, whatever that was, that we used as a
the cocoa cream.
Yeah, no, I don't call that being light-handed. Do you guys? I don't think that's light-handed.
Why do you need so much?
I don't know, because to me I always overcompensate when products seem like they're going to be ineffective. So I always overcompensate to make sure that I'm going to get this right and really get the idea. So when I come back, I would have done all that I could do to make it work. I don't think it's going to be a problem, though.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. They're interesting products, both of them. I want to see where.
What I don't care for is this right now. Like I said, all right, I did
coconut oil on
own
this
this
one.
blame, but I also feel that sometimes if a product does have a level of slip, I don't need to be struggling this much. Okay. We just came off of a treatment Tuesday, and I didn't have to do all this now. Okay. But then again, that is a conditioner, and this is a solid product. At this point, it probably...
I thought this had avocado in it, because this looks like an avocado on the front, but I could be wrong. I don't see avocado in here.
No?
No, I see coconut oil, though.
Really?
I see cocoa seed butter. Yeah, I don't see avocado. I don't know where I got avocado from. It looks like avocado to me.
Okay.
but I don't think there's any avocado in here. But see, yeah, the Curl Treat is avocado right on the front of this.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't know what's happening here, but I don't know. Interesting. Interesting. Right.
I can even hear like me tearing my hair out the tangles, because they're all like tangling on each other. But I'm not bothered because I know I'm getting a cut, so I'm not really bothered.
Right. Get some more water going here. My hair is dry.
Oh yeah, that's another thing I should have done. Okay. Okay, so it's in on this side, hanging long and stiff. Alright. So I mean, it is what it is. Because some product, you know, you put things in and it's changed its color. It's very white, long, stiff. But you know, I'm not giving up because it could come back and like bounce back. You know what? Let me add some water.
I don't. Garnier Fructis is one of those lines like Aussie, Tresemme. It's like we dive in there, but we don't dive like fully in there. We might grab a conditioner here and there, or what is it? That's basically what we all go for. It's maybe like a conditioner, maybe the Aussie gel. We like the Aussie gel, like, but we don't go full blown like stylers, like natural hair. Like that's not the first place we start, but they're trying. They're trying to expand their stuff. To, like,
you mean are you speaking for our channel, or are you speaking for people?
No, I'm talking
in
about
general?
like natural people.
Okay.
Like, because I don't think you'd find this Garnier Fructis in the textured hair care in Target. It would be on the other side with Garnier Fructis.
Yet, some people, quite a few people, I remember, I don't know as of late, but I know last year quite a few times people said, could we start doing more affordable lines?
Yeah.
And they mentioned Garnier for a little
But
while.
we do Cream of Nature. We've done Cantu. Those are like to be affordable is like $4, $5, $6.
Yes.
Basically, that's affordable in my opinion.
That is affordable.
Yeah.
Compared
So these are
to other
6.
things.
Yeah.
That's affordable. I mean,
when Aussie did their curl line, it definitely stayed with the Aussie products in the other aisle. It wasn't with the natural hair care.
okay.
The only company that did that was Pantene. The Pantene Gold series.
Yes.
They went to the other side of the aisle.
Yeah. They did. Because they meant business. They meant for natural people to see it. And they still stay over there. Yeah.
They do. Yep, you'll see the gold packaging. But I feel like this would be with the Garnier Fructis.
Yeah, I don't think it'll
on the
go
other
over to
side.
the other side. Yeah.
Again, just a little bit. Getting this in.
So yeah, once you get used to the texture and you get used to how it's going to be, you kind of can figure out what you need, the amount you need. So like being anybody new that's to the channel, new naturals, how much product do you need? You learn eventually. You learn how much your hair needs. You learn per product. So in another video I might use a different amount. I might have already tried the product, already know what I need.
Right.
Or just kind of am familiar with the line and know how the product moves through my hair and all of that, the ingredients that are in it. So this is brand new to me. Anything in this line. I might have used some slick back gel sort of one time. But I'm not familiar with Garnier at all.
Yeah, some things you can ask and get like answers to. Other things it's more like trial and error. You gotta kind of
That's why they call it a journey. We're all on it together. You know, because you can ask a question in the comments and we will answer it, and then somebody else might come in with even more knowledge than ourselves. So we just really appreciate our channel because it's so active in that way.
Yeah.
Yeah. Even like when we do like the Friday Night Lives, like we can't catch everything because we're so busy talking. Me in particular, yap. But you guys are catching different things. It's fun to go back later on and read all the comments, all the action that was going on.
Yeah, we're saying, oh, we missed that. But like, oh, but so and so's on it. They got it. They answered it.
Yeah.
So it's like you guys come to talk to us and you come to talk to each other.
I know, it does feel like that because they really kind of do know each other.
And it's so funny, like, to see you guys friends with each other on, like, social media. Because, like,
I
we all met
know.
kind of on MADCURLS, and then we branched out to each other's Instagrams. And
especially Facebook, which some people feel is a dying social media genre, but I don't think so.
Going the way of MySpace.
Mine's alive and well. And I just like to see who's friends on Facebook. Because to me, it's more personalized. Like, Facebook is just... You know, you really get to see a lot. Instagram, you know, people spread out some pictures and stuff, and that's really kind of like what it's about. But Facebook is to me a little bit more personal. People put a little bit more personal things on there. You know, family time and holidays and people sitting around the table and how they spend their days and just kind of like random things that you kind of want to know about people that you enjoy listening to and talking to and being around. And so I like Facebook.
You do. You love.
I love me some Facebook. I know.
Just like mine. You can have that old Facebook.
I know. You say that.
That's where all the busted pictures go. The ones that I don't like, I don't choose. You're like, well, I like that one. I'll put it on Facebook. So if you ever want to see the busted pictures, the ones that didn't make the cut, they always end up on your Facebook. Those are always your favorite. The pictures we take that I look bad in are always your favorite.
Not necessarily.
And they end up on Facebook.
And I don't put them on there because they look bad, because beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Mm-hmm. And so I don't
you
see
always try to say, no, you look this, you look that. You're trying to talk me into the picture. Like, no, it's not flattering.
I know, you try to govern my Facebook page and I'm not having it.
Girl.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so, alright, so I'm liking the way it's moving through my hair. Now that I've mastered kind of the technique for this particular product, definitely the butter has to go down. Imagine if we did not have that butter. And
yeah, the other one would have been probably too light.
Yes.
Especially since they say this jelly has a light hold, which basically means like no hold.
Right.
Basically.
Sometimes I don't mind the light, fluffy hold. I'm waiting to see. I wonder if it's going to be light and fluffy. Sometimes I overcompensate when products I feel like are not going to have a hold, and I just keep putting it on.
Yeah, why is our hair so tangled? I'm like,
I don't know.
My hair is tangled right now.
No.
I don't know. Maybe it was the deep conditioning and then like leaving it like and
getting up and
letting our hair dry and then having to re-wet it.
Mm-hmm.
There's maybe something got lost
in the
translation of that.
But making our way through.
We are. Okay. So the product is in my hair, but I'm just need
Is it really?
Yeah, I just need to like work it through a little bit more, smooth it out, and
keep looking up at the door because I hear.
They must hear us talking though.
So
they probably won't come in.
Either Spencer or Adam coming down the hallway right now. We had enough sense not to tell them we were going to be ready after this because they do. Why don't men like waiting?
Right?
I don't know. They do not like waiting. Well, at least they don't. Spencer and Adam, they get so annoyed.
Yeah, but when we ask them to go out, like they want us to be ready, like right then and there. Let's go right.
They know us
now.
though. You guys used to know me when you guys were in school and you would be calling me for after school programs and I was just not bothered because I might be doing something cleaning, whatever, and I didn't want to be interrupted, and then I keep looking at the clock. I'm like, they're going to call around 4, and so then the phone would ring and then they're like, Mom, we're ready to go, and I'm like, okay. And they know that I always used to time it. My kids were 4 minutes away from the high school, and they were from the high school. They were 13 minutes away from the elementary school. And
the middle school and elementary school were in the same place. So.
Yeah, so I knew I had the timing down pat, and so they'd wait maybe about 15 minutes. Now I told you 4 minutes, right? And then they'd wait, and I'm like, oh yeah, no, I had to get gas. No, I didn't. I was still doing what I was doing.
Or you're the type that would say like, oh, I'm like passing whatever, and like you'd be still like 10 minutes up the street, nowhere near the landmark you say you're passing.
Exactly.
Like nowhere near.
Yeah. But you guys knew me.
I think the worst thing was before I got my license, I would get off of work, and I'd say I'd get off of work at 8. You would leave the house at like 7:59.
Like what?
Why?
I don't know.
Why?
Terrible habit. Poor little thing sitting out there. I know, girl.
Okay, so I don't know how I feel about this right now. I'm hoping like the results will be better than like the experience kind of putting it in.
Yeah. These are like my compensating moments because I keep dipping my hand in and keep trying to do something. These ends are looking...
For me, it's my crown right now. Like the pieces up here are like dry.
But I do like the praying hands. To me, it does something. It really seems to get that product in there.
Yeah.
You know, I've picked that up. I've heard about it my whole natural journey, but when I actually execute it during product application, I really see where it goes in differently, and it seems like it sinks in better. When I just kind of pull it through, I see like a lot of frizz and stuff, but when I do those praying hands, it seems like it pulls it down and it pulls out that frizz. So this is the last dry frizzy part.
Okay.
So let me see here. Make no doubt about it, keep a water bottle by your side, unless you might have done something different, like we are coming off of sleeping with a plastic cap on, trying to hold in the moisture, getting up. Now, I did dunk my head in water today.
Me too.
But sometimes, you know, it just doesn't seem to be the
same,
right? Unless
as like
actually,
taking a shower and
yes,
like
and
washing it
and conditioning
just
it.
dunking your head in water, it's not the same, and I don't
Yeah.
know why that is.
I
Like,
don't
it's, yeah, I agree. It's not the same.
Right. Okay. So yeah, I would think you have to dilute that butter. No doubt about that.
With what?
With water. Okay. Yeah. No, you have to. I think it's too thick just to go in. I think it would be extremely drying. I can't say for sure because I didn't just leave it by itself, and now going over with the gel. I didn't have any intentions of doing the gel.
Did you dilute the butter?
No. Well, I put it in my. It's kind of sort of.
The butter is thick, but it's light. It's light, but it's thick. I don't know if that makes sense.
I'm helping it go through my hair.
It feels watery already.
I don't
the
put
butter.
it in my hand like I did the Talia Wahid that time where we put it in and actually concentrated the water in our hand. But I'm putting it in, and I'm definitely putting
spraying water.
A lot of water in my hair. So in essence, I'm diluting it.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, so they're saying the shea butter. The butter is infused with shea butter. And the smoothie, for those of you who have fine textures, that's infused with the wow, I can't speak. It's infused with avocado oil. So that's where I guess the picture of the avocado is coming from. That is in the curl smoothie. Okay. And then the jelly is coconut oil. So they all kind of have a different oil. They have a different oil. The jelly is coconut oil. The butter is shea butter, and the smoothie is avocado oil, and that they said is for fine textures. For those of you who have fine hair, I know people are in the comments like, I have fine hair, so that's for you, the smoothie.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this just goes to show how you learn your hair and you learn the products. So you see how this side is laying flat and it's very heavy and it's dragged down because I wasn't familiar with the product and the texture. So now I probably overdid it on this side. That's okay. Oh, I have my microfiber towel. I don't want to take out too much of this, but
you brush.
I do. But I'm just gonna do like this just to kind of take out some of that product, make it match the other side slightly. Okay, yeah, sort of, kind of.
My ends are like
loosen
sticking like points, and I don't know why that is.
So I know you guys have gotten it before. We've seen it on Instagram and places. So how have you guys liked it? Any tips or tricks? Okay, now this right here is going to be dry. Oh, sorry. You're wrong.
We're on the struggle bus right now.
Okay.
Okay, I feel like I need to stand up and like really flip my head over and smooth it down. So I'm going to get down once we click this camera off. But we are going to be air drying our hair.
Yes, I'm excited about that because we have been doing the heater, the portable heater, and I'm getting a little tired of that. Yeah,
and like we're gonna be air drying and like going out into the elements, and I've been finding that like when I air dry and I let my hair set for like a couple hours, even after it's dry, like it falls differently after a while, and sometimes I end up liking it better than the way it looks when we sit by a fan and we dry it quickly and then we get right back on camera. Like sometimes it needs some hours to set.
Okay.
So it'll have plenty of time to be able to like dry and then like really set, and we'll really see what these products can do after this whole debacle of putting it in.
Okay.
All right, so you're doing...
So I just do, like you guys know that have been on the channel for a while, I just cross over because I don't like that part. So I just repeat myself. For anybody that's new, welcome. If you're new, welcome. This is the part where I just kind of cross over my, as they call it, male pattern baldness part. And I'm not having it. So I am just crossing it over to kind of mask that severe part like that. I don't like it. Alright. And then when it dries, it just kind of dries bigger. And I pick it out and, you know, nobody's none the wiser.
None the wiser.
Okay.
Alright, so we're going to do what we have to do. Air dry our hair, and we will be back to show you guys these results and give you our final thoughts on these products. Yes. Okay.
Alright.
See you soon.
Bye.
Bye. And we are back. But these are not our results yet. This is our hair completely dried. We have not fluffed. We have not scrunched out the crunch, and there is definitely a crunch to scrunch out.
Yes.
So we thought we would do that on camera with you guys. Our hair has been sitting since what, like 9 o'clock this morning?
Yes.
It is now
like no
7 at night.
Extra devices to dry it. Literally.
No.
Just the elements, and it's cold here. Doesn't matter whether it's cold or hot. The fact is, we've done nothing. Have done no blow drying, nothing, no air drying in the window rolled down. We simply have just been walking around today.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
we've kind of been complaining like our hair is so stiff.
Yeah, my hair is
right
so
now.
dry. It was so dry. Spencer kept picking up pieces and letting them drop. He said it's so neat. And I'm like, what's neat about it? I'm like, why? Because it feels like doll hair, like it's so hard.
Yeah, yours is like mine. It's very, very hard.
Yes. I don't know, and I don't know if I like it, but
don't know.
you guys watch the magic happen, because when situations like this occur, we really know how to work our hair and bring it back. And if we can't do it, then
it's probably not a good product.
It's probably not a good product, because we know we have all the accoutrements here that we need.
We have so you have the blow dryer. We both have serum. I'm gonna start with serum and trying to pull this cast out of my hair. You're going to
I'm gonna start with
your
this
serum
serum and pull this out. Because I like this. This is a nice lightweight serum, and I like it because it has like a glossy finish to it. So I'm going to use this tonight.
Yeah.
And then I always use this nozzle. Do you take the nozzle off and just let it blow
Yeah.
dry? Okay,
So
I
I
use
might
the
do that
nozzle
when you're done.
and kind of go up and down my hair and kind of soften this crunch. And we'll see what happens.
Yeah. What serum are you using?
This I'm using the Main Choice. Hold on, let's see what the name of it is. It's from their For the Culture line, and this is the Main Choice. Do it for the culture line. Okay, untouchable definition and unmatched volume. Okay, that's what describing it. Sorry, it's like sophisticated sheen spray.
And this is the Pantene Gold Series Intense Hydrating Oil. All right, so we are just gonna get started. Probably once we start using the blow dryer and whatnot, like I'll fast forward to that so you don't have to hear all that noise.
Yep.
We'll see.
So I like it, even though it says the spray is actually kind of like a serum. So it just comes out in like a stream like that.
Well, this is typically how I scrunch
I
out
love the way it smells.
thick casts. I just kind of pull it
So
out.
I know that I'm trying to get this cast out, so I am really doing all I can, almost like exaggerating, trying to muss my hair up, because I'm trying to pull out this really stiff, heavy cast.
They said light hold.
No way.
Mm,
Maybe because we combined two products, you think? Or
maybe I don't know. This could be that butter. It could be that butter. Okay, I'm trying to see if there's like curl definition. I feel like my ends were a little stringy. All right, I'm starting to feel my hair get soft.
yeah, slightly. Yeah, it's definitely holding. So if you are in the market for something with a series hold, this would be one of the products, I suppose.
Okay, so once you break that cast, the hold definitely gets softer. It definitely starts getting softer. You gotta work it out
then
a
our
little bit.
handy dandy pick. What's the name of this pick? Let me see. Hold on, I'll let you guys know in seconds. We have it in the Amazon store, because we try not to use we try not to use things on the channel that you guys might be interested in, and we can't offer
like
it.
The True Lux or Trey Lux. I know
Yes.
it's a pick. It's in our Amazon store.
Yeah, we were gifted with it by one of our subscribers, and so I've been using it for a bit, but I didn't want to really bring it on the channel until we could offer it, and so now we can offer it.
So this is what goes on behind the scenes.
This is behind the scenes. When we say we'll see you back again, and they're like, and we're back. This is what we do behind the scenes. Every now and then we show you guys what we do, but this just tacks on extra time on the video, and so everybody does their hair differently.
My
So
ends are very loose.
are they?
This is loose, but it's tight in certain places, loose in other places. These ends are just kind of hanging on. There's not really curl definition, even though I did use kind of like a brush to get my ends. They look kind of stringy.
Okay, this is my double pick that I've had for years now on the not years on the I haven't been on the channel for years, but since I've been on the channel. It's called double pick. You have to Google it. Even though we did recently, and you said you couldn't find it. I didn't follow behind you to see if I could. I always just put in double pick and it comes up like House of Beauty or something Annie's or something.
I don't know what this piece of hair is. I don't know what that is. It's like a straggler. It's just like hanging
this
on.
piece in this patch in the front. Okay, so like, I almost don't know if I want to put a blow dryer too, but I might kind of sort of, just because I said I would, and I just want to see what it will do. It is still to me. There's just pieces of.
It's not flaking. Is yours flaking?
No, mine's not flaking at all. No flaking.
No
Definitely
flaking.
holding. Definitely in the back. I'm feeling like cast parts that can't be broken out.
To me, this is like a wash and go I'd get with one of those brands that aren't a natural brand, but they're trying to be natural. So this kind of looks like when I use the Aussie styling products, or like the Pantene Gold Series. And the Pantene Gold Series was actually a little bit better. I did really like the Pantene Gold Series.
I love the Pantene
Gold
Series.
This, I don't know what's going on down here.
It's almost like they try too hard.
Very,
like,
very stringy.
I don't know about, my hair is not stringy. My hair is hard as a rock still. And see, the more I do this.
Is there shine? I see
no.
your highlights are popping. You have curl definition, but I'm not seeing any shine.
I'm not seeing any shine. And I'm seeing a lot of work, and I'm seeing my frizz is going to start appearing soon, I think.
Yeah, I kind of see it. Oh my gosh. We were in the mall. When is this? This is Wednesday. This is the day after Christmas, but right now it is Christmas Eve. We're filming this, and the mall was packed, and I just felt myself getting a sore throat. I'm like, all these people, all these germs. Every store was just crowded, people coughing, sneezing, bless you, like. Ugh.
And this is what you have to kind of do. You have to get to know your hair and play in your hair and know what looks best on you, know what it takes to style it the way you want to. Okay, so I probably will take the blow dryer just slightly, just to, I don't know, maybe melt this definition.
Yeah, sometimes with the heat, hard. It can like melt the cast a little bit.
Yeah.
So if you don't, I'll blow it around mine a little bit because the front of my hair is still kind of hard.
No, it's still very hard. So let me try and see what I can do. All right.
We would have to, but the way our electricity is set up, things start popping off and lights start shutting off.
Good measure. One last time, I just did 2 squirts just to see. Anything else will help this. Okay.
This video is going to be so long. For Garnier Fructis. Fructose, as you call it.
This is the process that I go through. This is how I blow dry my hair. Put it on medium heat. Use the nozzle. And let's give it a good blow. Okay. What do you think?
What do I think? I still think I don't like the bottom of my hair. Mm-hmm. This, I don't really like it. Mm-mm. I don't really like it. Nope. I like it in certain places. It looks like it had potential up here.
To me, this is beginner. This is beginner. You know, like if we didn't know any better, you were in high school, you like, seriously, no offense, but if you were in high school, if I was new and I didn't know any better, that summer when I first transitioned, and I was practically putting baby oil in my hair because my natural texture was coming through. I was used to relaxing my hair, and my hair was no longer bone straight. I think I took a shower that day, got out, and just kind of let my hair curl, and it's that transitioning stage, and I didn't have any products whatsoever. So if you would have had something like this left over from high school, I would have grabbed it, not even beginning to know how to use it. Today we did know how to use it, and I just,
I think yours came out better than mine did. I wish mine looked like yours. You have a lot of definition. Yours is pretty.
Yeah, really? Okay, thank you, honey.
Yeah,
but,
yours is pretty.
Mine
mine's inconsistent. It's inconsistent.
It appears to, but because I know, like, probably to the camera, it can never translate the way we try to describe it, but I know my hair, and I just feel like it's just a lot of hold that I don't want. I like for this kind of bigness, this should be more free. Yeah, I just feel like these pieces here, like back here. See, It's just...
Yeah, I wouldn't say it's a soft hold. I would definitely say medium to strong.
Yeah.
The cast on it is very strong. When you break it up, it's more medium, I would say, than soft.
Is it because we layered it, you think? It's meant as like one and done?
I don't know. Maybe we have to come back and each do a one and done on it. One of us do the jelly, one of us do the I don't know, maybe. Like but
I'm not
I don't
that pressed.
I don't know.
But anyhow.
I don't know. But
It's
I don't
not
like it.
it's not I don't want to be ungrateful, okay? I mean, like it's
Who's there to
okay.
be grateful or not grateful about?
Right? It's just it's okay. It's not how I like my hair. It's just very hard.
I definitely don't like my ends. I don't know what happened down here.
Yeah.
This did not come through. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's just strings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should we show the back, you think?
Let's try it. Don't push the backdrop.
Okay, I'll do my best.
Okay.
This might make it in a Mother's Day video. Her instruction. Okay, let's see what we can do here.
Okay, we're so tired now. You want to start doing exercise? You want to start blow drying?
No, it's because I just want them to get the full
showing
picture.
the back. Okay,
All right.
you can. Yep, no, stay there.
Okay.
Stay there, and then just tilt your head that way. Okay. Yep. Yeah. Here's the back of mine.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see what it looked like.
I know.
When the playback. I don't know.
I know. Angles.
But I know I've definitely had a better washing before. Yeah. I don't like the ends. Ooh, are we about to look busted on Christmas?
I don't know.
We'll see what day 2 looks like, I guess, on Christmas.
I don't know.
I don't know. No. Okay.
Okay. So there it is.
I don't know.
It's it's an affordable brand.
If you want to get it and play around with it, I mean, they're like $6.99, $7.99. Like, it's an affordable brand if you want to get it and play with it. But I don't know if I'd be reaching for it again.
Yeah, no, I know I won't be.
Yeah.
There's too many other brands that I like that I'm not going to force myself to use something that I don't care for. So it's decent.
It's alright.
The highlights are there. The definition absolutely is there, but by nature my hair has definition. And
There's
you guys
moisture.
know that no matter what we do, braid out, twist outs, it's just distinct definition that my hair has. So I look for other things from products other than definition because by nature my hair has definition. Now, products, as we said in our no product video, are used to hold that, to me, to a degree. Okay, it's not trying to help me form the curls because by nature I have definition. So I'm looking for more, and it's just a little bit too much more. It's just it's too much. And then this down here, which is already my problem area until I get it cut, it just seems like it's just emphasizing this because it's so hard. I can't pick it out, and normally I could pick this out and it could all kind of like blend in, and these are just kind of like hanging. They always hang, but now to me it just seems like it's just more so.
Okay.
So
for me, like, I have, like, curl definition inconsistency. Like, I feel like I have 3A here, 3B, 3C in my roots. So I need a product that's going to keep the curl definition consistent, like, all around my head. And so this is not one of those products. So that's the biggest thing I don't like right now is that I have curl definition in some places and not in other places.
Okay.
I think there is moisture. I feel it on my hands. I feel it in my hair, although it's frizzing. In certain places, frizz is starting to appear, but you kind of feel... You feel something when you touch, the hand. Well, it could be the serum. It could be the serum, but
no, I know what you mean. There does
don't
seem to be underneath, if you will, underneath the serum, because serum feels like serum and it's
we
slick.
felt it while we were in the mall. Like when we were walking around, we said we felt like we could feel our hair on our head. Like we felt the cast definitely,
Yes.
but it felt. Like there was something there,
I know.
like a little heavy, a little bit kind of.
We love the little sitting area in Nordstrom's, and so we were just like kind of like sitting on the couch, waiting. We watched each other's pocketbooks, and then I went into the bathroom, and then I came back, and then and then I babysit your pocketbooks, and so I'm like, how do you like it so far? And you're like, what did you say? It's like something about the moisture. You just said it's just a lot, and I said it sounds ridiculous to complain about moisture, but it's just moisture.
They said lightweight with this butter. I don't know about. So it won't feel greasy or weighed down. You feel something.
You feel product. Okay, that's it. It's not so much moisture as product.
Go back to our original words. Producty.
Producty.
You feel some product.
Yeah.
You feel product. Okay, we're just going on and on.
Okay.
We're trying to describe the product for you guys.
Yes.
Basically, for us, it's a no. It's alright. It was cool. They dropped it. Awesome. 3 products. We tried 2. The other one is for wavy hair, so that wouldn't probably have done anything for us. and less be lighter than this butter here.
Yeah. But we sprayed our hair, so therefore it moisturized it, and therefore it, to me, it diluted the butter. And so I don't think anything could be any lighter than the dilution, is that a word, of the butter. So that was the leave-in, so to speak, layer. And then we did the gel.
Yeah. We'll let you guys know in the future. Well, I'll let you know if like I ever play around on the line again, like a one and done or something. Don't be looking for it on the channel unless it appears on the channel. We don't know. But yeah, this is our review of these new Garnier Fructis CURL TREAT products.
Yeah, we never concentrated on that brand. So I'm glad that we did that.
Yeah. It's new. We did it. And it's not reviewed till MADCURLS reviews it.
That's right. Hashtag.
Okay. So
Okay,
that is it. Thank you guys so much for watching. And
we'll see you in our next video.
see you in our next video.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.